Alright boys, just dropped the entire video about freebies and all of that, the summons and everything, go check that out. But today we're going over Bakugo full skill showcase, first impressions, first look gameplay, all of that. I'm gonna be happy with this because I've already seen a little bit about him. He is crazy. You need to see this, trust me now. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, leave a like, but no further delay, let's talk about everything. So again, WHM Todoroki has officially left. He is gone, no more. Look at this one skill. This guy, I don't even, look at this. This is a little bit of a video that they had implemented that they always do. Look at his combos, bro, okay? This, I don't know what to say. I know I say this every time and people get mad at me for this. I told people that Deku was great. People said, oh my god, you call every character great? I said Todoroki was great, and I had the same thing. You just call every character good. At this point, they did the WHM characters really well. So, if I call this good, don't hate me for calling all three really good. But I will say it right now, after first impressions, this guy in PvP, his damage is out, like, it's insane. And yeah, I'm very happy. His ultimate, though, is the biggest letdown for me. The biggest letdown. But now, screw the video. Let's go over his skills real quick if you didn't see them already. Bakugo pushes everything out of his mind during battle and blows everything to pieces to his heart's desire. Every Q piercing burst has 25% plus 0% chance to gain double temporary sweat. We have this, again, temporary sweat by 25 plus 0 increases the max storage of that at S. SS is this, but I already heard SSS plus is crazy. Increases crit damage by 30% and increases damage dealt by 20% plus 0. Again, that gets boosted, by the way, understand that. Gains 7.5%, obtain one additional W blast movement plus 0% attack for 10 seconds on use up to 2 stacks. This is this, if you're wondering, increases the damage of blasting blitz by 30% plus 0% that. If the attack was a critical hit, deals an additional 50% damage on the current thing. When spicy heat is activated, gains 10 sweat per second while in steady feed for up to 3 seconds. While in airstrike, the first hit of somersault combo and W turbo rush improved will not consume sweat, but instead consume 20 heat. Okay. Deals a 340% attack damage. Each point of temporary sweat add an additional 1% damage to blitz. Oh, what the heck? The blasting blitz. Okay. Again, this is kind of like Todoroki. He has 2 moves. I'm guessing in that mode that he gets into when it's maxed out, he'll go into this thing. But we have this, when not charged, Bakugo will release a forward spread of explosion, dealing 190% damage. Hold charge to release a straight line of explosion, dealing 630% that. Wow, the nuke explosions right there, by the way. The 4-hit combo deals a total of 730% attack. Each explosion will store up 6, 6, 12, and 12 temporary sweat, respectively. Okay. For his W, the dash, deals 185% attack, and the explosion deals 225% attack. When sweat storage is at max, W, turbo, this is a lot to read, so you can read through this, but I want to go and show him off as soon as possible, because reading this doesn't make you understand anything unless you use them, see how the attacks work, then go back to it. So again, if you're wondering, you're more than welcome to pause the video and read any of this, if you were wondering, but let's jump into game and let's show it off. All right, so jumping into game real quick, checking out his Q just to show it to you. It's kind of like Todoroki. Pretty much Todoroki. Hold it down, go and charge that out and get out a condensed blast, and it increases the meter. The meter is probably, again, just like Dabi, just like any character that has a meter, you increase it, you then can go into the mode. Using this, again, increases it faster. Just to show you the basic attacks, this does a, damn, okay, what the hell? What? If you go into E, he can do this, then goes into that, and then I'm guessing, let's do unlimited. Let me turn off unlimited power just to check this out. Then you can go into this, then you now are in the mode, and you can just destroy, bro. His Q is just like Todoroki. Wait a second, okay. He stays in the air, he can then go down and just... What? Okay, you can chain from the air. Okay. Wow. Okay, well then. Let's use this special real quick again. If we use these attacks, it increases the meter a little bit faster. Let's continue to use this. Continue just to build this. I guess I'm building the sweat. That's what it did say. Use this again, regular attack. Go into this, trying to build this up a little bit faster. Again, I'm trying to use without unlimited power just so I can test this out a little properly. And I know I'm not doing the basic combo. Okay, calm down. We can then go into this W, okay? The W will then take me towards him. I will then go into the air. Now, I guess I can spam attacks while being in the air until he can attack me. I'll turn on villain attack just to say. So, doing this, okay, all that, and I can use a special again. What? Okay. All right, I need to understand this. So I'm guessing you can just build him up. That's the point. Build it up. Then in that mode, you can also use a special attack if you can build up to it. I don't know what I'm looking at here, man. Again, W does this, kind of similar to that. His E does this, which I'm guessing you go into that. It's similar to All Might's attack. Then it has a final attack here. This is a dash towards him. Basic stuff here. His Q again, we know Todoroki, that's that. Let's put on this to build up his passive again. All of that. Then we go into this. Okay, build it all up, build it all up. There we go. Now I can hit W to start this off. I then go into the air. Now all of my attacks in the air can be used. And it looks like if you click here, you can actually go down to the ground, do that. Use your basic skills like that. Okay, okay. Now the mode switched again. There, okay, what? To show off his ultimate, if you're wondering about that, this is what that is. Again, the basic thing. I'm personally not as happy about the ultimate, but again, I know that people love this. It's practically exactly what the movie showed, so they did it spot on to that. Just not my favorite ultimate out the collaboration. All right, now with all of this out of the way, my main thing now is just to follow the attacks that they've actually recommended you to do, or like the basic combo. We'll do that. That's the main combo right there. We hit this. We then hit this 5 times. Character, quirk, get this out of the way. There we go. Now we do W. We then do charged on E. Then we charge Q. So there you go. That's that combo. Okay, we have an advanced combo here to check out. I have to spam Q, 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 then W, then Q, Q, and Q again. He literally just nukes the whole field, bro. Then he finishes off with that. What? All right, so a little bit after, it's been like 15 minutes. I sat here, I reset, I did a lot of stuff. I wanted to test him, and I will say it right now, my initial impressions and my entire breakdown, okay? This is All Might's thing. He just spins, does massive AoE damage, and he actually brings them in. From a little bit farther, you can see it actually kind of like brings him towards them. So that happens, and then he brings it, and then he finishes and punches them again. So that's how that works. Okay, not bad there. With his Q, you can just click and do regular stuff like that, or you can hold and do it a little bit longer. Basic stuff, and if you do it a little bit longer, it has a final attack to it, which is really cool. Now, once you use all of your skills, like a regular character, you then can go and build up the meter. Once you build up the meter, you will then actually go and destroy. So right here, my attack finally connects. It connects. I can then go into the air. I will turn this off to show it to you. When I'm in the air, I can stay in the air for a decent amount of time, and if you look right there, you're building up that, like the edge of his explosion. I'm going to show it to you here, that it just automatically finishes, okay? You don't have to click it. Once the timer's over of you staying in the air, it'll knock you down and do the attack itself, which is cool. So again, to do it a little bit faster, I'll activate his special, I'll do all of this, get his attacks out of the way, do that, okay, do basic right there, then I'll just get, again, basic attacks. It takes a little bit longer to fill up his meter, so in PvP, this wouldn't be something you actually spam, but once the special kicks up again, you can do all of that, take care of it. I will show it to you again if I can get to his entire thing, or I might just jump cut to it. I will just jump cut to it. All right, now that I have it, I can practically go into the air, and while I'm in the air, I just go and obliterate this little guy, okay? You literally can do so many different attacks with this. Again, it will knock you back down. You can stay over here. Your basic just goes back up, goes back down, goes back up. You're building up the entire thing. You can spam Q. Let's spam Q real quick. Again, Q is the one that builds this up. Let me not spam Q. Let me see what happens if I don't spam Q. And then what happens there? Let me just check this out. So I can do this. I can do this again. I can do all of that. The bar is going down a little bit less. Again, the damage, I'm guessing, isn't as much. And I'm also guessing... There you go. So it ends. Okay. I understand this perfectly now. Okay, this character is fun. This character is going to be insane. It's literally the best of all worlds. Massively AoE. His damage in PvP I've already seen is crazy. I like it. I know you're going to hate me for this. And I already know people are going to be like, dude, you say every character is good. I don't know. They made WHM amazing. Okay, I apologize for calling them all good, but they really are. Deku was well done. Todoroki was well done. I told you Todoroki doesn't stomp that much in agency in comparison to other characters, but in PvP, he is the most used character right now. Literally, if you go into PvP at the top ranks, while I was like playing today before reset occurs at 8 a.m., there were so many people using Todoroki because he's that good. Deku is very, very good in PvE. This guy, already in PvP, he looks like the star of the show. I will check PvE. I said PvP, right? I'll check PvE, decide then. But to give it to you again, I'm going to put on unlimited power just to show it to you. He looks crazy. I don't even know, man. I don't even know what they did here. This is going to be a fun character. Thank you again for watching. I'm going to go and break down some more gameplay, jump into PvP. I'll upload that soon. And yeah, have fun. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.